Hello everyone, this is Cheetahmen 2 for the NES, released in 1992. Dr. Morbis wants to destroy the Cheetahmen, so you've got to make your way to his laboratory and overthrow him. The original Cheetahmen game was on a cartridge called Action 52, which seems to be kind of like a console equivalent of Cassette 50. In other words, the objective seems to have been to put together a load of the shittest games imaginable, and I think they succeeded. Active Enterprises, who made this game, had us believe the Cheetahmen were going to be the next big thing. Yeah, Activision, I believe you. Now go and take your medicine. There seems to be a ghost of a ninja there for some reason. He's got a crossbow or something like that. Although you can't even shoot off these enemies. They're either too low down on the ground, or they're just not in the line of fire. You just end up having to jump over everything half the time with these stupid jerky jumps. What the bloody hell happened there exactly? Half the time I can't work out whether he just can't fall too far without dying, or whether he dies as a result of absolutely rubbish collision detection. He jumps like really bad stop motion. It is difficult getting very far in this, because this weapon is more or less useless. So all the enemies just come at him out of nowhere, and you can't even flipping well shoot after them. Have to jump across on these sugar cubes or whatever they are. Well, there's a long spiky thing, your ladyship. Oh, for crying out loud! This is just bloody stupid. There doesn't seem to be any kind of actual jumping animation. It just looks like he's being pulled up on a string. Oh, these flipping bugs everywhere. How you're supposed to avoid them, I don't know. I read somewhere this wasn't actually available in stores. Yeah, well, I can't think why. Was that a sprite or a disco effect? Oh, terrific. One of them's too high up to hit, one of them's too low down to hit. Might as well just stick this weapon up his arse. Just out of interest, where is this level supposed to be set? I presume those things in the background are supposed to be a stockade, but there's also platforms that look like they're made out of metal, and pipes coming out the ground. Oh, bloody hell knows. It's so badly drawn I can't even tell what half of it's supposed to be. Is that a bed of spikes? It looks more like a cake. Oh, wonderful, another flipping bird's just come out of nowhere. Absolutely nothing you could have done about it. And he just looks really stiff, milady. I read somewhere a real cheetah has a spine so flexible it can actually twist its head 180 degrees. After Action 52, which cost literally $200 and was absolute shovelware, did anybody seriously trust Active Enterprises? If they did and they bought this game, I think they've only got themselves to blame, to be quite honest. Because this is absolute dreck. The character is jerky, difficult to use, the enemies are next to impossible to avoid because the weapon is more or less useless, jerky rubbish animation, terrible graphics, flickery sprites, music that sounds like something from the dawn of the ZX Spectrum. After about 5 minutes you'll just be sick and bloody tired of this. It's like something they didn't even bother to finish properly. Just chucked it out on the public like any old bollocks would do. The whole Cheetahmen thing is so obviously a feeble attempt to cash in on the Teenage Mutant Turtles by people who quite obviously haven't got the first idea what they're doing. Just say no, kiddies.